What a way to start the month of May in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. As May kickstarts, we receive the development details over the next 3 months, including a hint of moving to a closed beta. We will cover this all in this week's episode. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. This is where we bring you all the news and updates of the development of this new flight sim. If you're lazy like me and you don't want to troll the net for all the latest updates, this video is for you. As May kickstarts, the team at Microsoft Flight Simulator laid down the development plans right through to July, including a TBA for a closed beta. So by the looks of things, the development of this new flight sim seemed to be in full flight. We'll cover this in the roadmap shortly. So first, let's talk about deliverables. We have been waiting for episode 8 IFR for a long time now, but it seems we have to wait a little bit longer. But within saying that, we do have a targeted date for the 28th of May. The partnership update has been pushed back all the way to early June, so not much in video content is on the way in the month of May to whet our flight sim appetite. Updates for Alpha Build. The Microsoft Flight Simulator team have started the preparations for releasing the upcoming build. They mentioned that they have spent a few extra days incorporating a number of fixes for the Airbus A320, which was the base of the feedback from their testing community. They have completed that integration and are just running a couple of final passes to ensure everything is working. The Alpha Build 1.3 is scheduled for release at this stage in the week of May 11th. So fingers crossed we will see the new Alpha next week. I'm thinking we will see that on the 14th of May. In all things Alpha invitations, the team have been working on two key areas when it comes to Alpha invitations. The first one is now complete, which was to ensure that everyone has received an acceptance email has access to the Alpha. The second key area was a new round of invitations starting next week in tandem with the new Alpha build. That's right, if you have registered, you may receive an invitation to the Alpha build next week, the week of May 11th. So the best of luck with your invite. Moving to a more exciting news in the development of Microsoft Flight Simulator, with this week the release of the updated feedback snapshot of version 4.1. So the top questions that are being asked by the flight sim community is aircraft list, airport list, a Bing improvement plan and update of frequency, campaign mode, missions and progress, damage model, fully functional airports, minimum specs which have been answered but has raised a lot more questions, a nav data update frequency, pre-order timeline, release date and pricing model. So nothing really has changed there since we saw the last feedback snapshot. Taking a look at the top Alpha issues was the A320 autopilot, auto thrust, cockpit display and extra. So it sounds like there was a few bugs which they spent a few extra days fixing for the next coming Alpha release. Camera issues, installation issues, insufficient draw distance on other planes online, manual caching are not available, preferable support pitch authority on FBX flight mode, pitch and yaw stability, terrain DEM issues and world airport data offsets. And in everybody's top wish list for Microsoft Flight Simulator is third-party content SDK, AI traffic, ATC, helicopters, peripheral supports for advanced setup, seasons, share cockpit functionalities, VR and track IR. But I'm sure there should be more added to the list. With the latest release of the development roadmap and it's out, and it really looks like the Microsoft Flight Simulator team is really pushing to have this flight sim out for all of us to enjoy in 2020. They have been working hard on this roadmap and it has been pushed back a few times, which it says to me they have been really working on their milestone dates and it should be pretty solid. So let's break each month down. So taking a look at the deployment update for the month of May. So May the 7th, which is this one, is the feedback snapshot for Alpha 2, is the development roadmap update for June and July and a media update. Next week we should see Alpha version 3 on the 14th of May, SDK update and also a media update. On May 21st will be another development road update for June and July and also a medium update. So that one's going to be pretty light on. And on May the 28th we should see the Feature Discovery Series episode episode 8 for IFR that we've all been waiting for, feedback snapshot for Alpha 3, and also another media update. Moving on to June. In early June, we're going to see Alpha version 4. We're going to see our partnership announcement series release for Meter Blue. In mid-May, we're going to see a partnership announcement series release for Navy Blue, feedback snapshot for Alpha version 3, SDK update, and in late June, we're going to see Alpha version 5 partnership announcement series release for FlightAware and another media update. And in early July, we're going to see a partnership announcement series TBA. So they haven't announced this one, so it'll be interesting to see what it will be. We'll have a feedback snapshot for Alpha version 5. And in mid-July, we're going to see a closed beta introduced. So that's very exciting, getting that another little step closer to having this sim released in 2020. So the Alpha does have a shelf life and it's coming to a close. We're also going to see another partnership announcement series, which with TBA, they haven't announced that one. We'll also have a development road update for August and September. I think that's going to be a really interesting. That will give us a lot of insight to say when this flight sim will be released in 2020. We'll also get a feedback snapshot for Alpha version 5, SDK update, and in late July, we're going to see another partnership announcement series release, but TBA, so we don't know what that one is also. So some really exciting news, and it's looking like the Alpha shelf life is expiring soon and we will be moving to a new stage of development. And now that we know this, I would love to hear in the comments below, what is your prediction of the release date for Microsoft Flight Simulator in 2020? The last section of this week's update was a community spotlight on the alpha testers who have taken some amazing shots, including some video showcasing what this sim has to offer. And yes, I did try to slow down the video and listen to see what was the in-game ATC, but no luck. We were also treated to some extremely bad weather flying. The next update from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team will be on the 14th of May, and it looks like it's shaping up to be a massive update, including the Alpha 1.3 release. And of course, we will keep you updated with all the latest Flight Sim news and development updates. If you like this video, please smash the blue thumbs up button, as it really helps out the video. And if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator development news and insight, please click that subscribe button. I'm going to give a shout out to one of my other Microsoft Flight Simulator buddies over at FSELite. They have great content on all the news and updates, so if you want to see other flight sim news, I recommend going to check them out. Remember to let us know in the comments below, what is your release date prediction for Microsoft Flight Simulator? I'm going to leave one of my other favorite 2020 videos here. Why don't you check that one out, and I will see you over there.